have our good friend Oblivion, aka Twan, versus Xzax. And Xzax, one of the flock here today, going Falco, I think, all tournament as well.
Yes. We counted, there's 5 Falcos here tonight.
Yeah. It is, I've been calling it Flock of the Titans.
No. Easy. Yeah. I mean, it's not even a 2-piece special anymore. There's way too many of them. You gotta get you gotta get 3 orders.
You need a bucket. You need a bucket for all these Falcos. Woo. But enough about buckets and Falcos and all that stuff. Why would anybody... Actually, I know Falco likes Town and City, but... I mean, it's one of those things...
I think it's more so just a comfort pick coming out from Xzax. Like, he's probably like, you know, I really don't care. It's like, I'll go into this. Why not? I am Falco. And this is probably exactly what he's saying.
Yeah. I'm Falco. And, you know, at worst case scenario, I suppose DSR means he doesn't have to ban this if it comes to a Game 3. So, it's a manageable risk.
Yo, shout out Torn real quick. Bach of the Titans, you know, that's not a bad one either.
Bach of the... Oh, that's a good one. Holy crap.
All right, but you know, up smash almost catching Oblivion right there. Just a little bit too late to go ahead and make that happen.
Yeah, we've been seeing
but the forward smash, that's going to be it.
It just reached below the ledge. That wasn't even a 2-frame.
I mean, even if it wasn't a 2-frame and didn't catch him right there, that was a regrab.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So he's going to get caught anyway. And I love that from Xzax. He's basically the one Falco tonight that's been holding down on his recovery, just catching people slipping right there. And if he would have got that dunk, that was going to be an exclamation point on this set so far. But no, Oblivion still holding onto that stock.
Did you see how calmly he just walked past that down tilt and got that grab?
All right, another back air sending Oblivion off stage. That smash, no, ends up walking away, looking for a back air, but Oblivion, I love the discipline that he had that time around. Knew that Xzax was looking for it, didn't give it to him.
Yeah, that back air again comes out frame forward. It's one of those things that he could just plant on reaction to the roll the moment he sees it start up.
No, and he has to be careful from that down tilt. He respects him a little bit too much. You're definitely going to be eating it. The up air almost catching him.
Oh, there we go. Up throw. Doesn't quite kill. I thought it would because of the platform. But
no, he ends up getting sniped, but there's no rage on Falco whatsoever.
That's right, that's right. And just again, another grab. Right now, Oblivion just holding shield against Xzax. I
mean, aside from that, I like that Oblivion actually DI'd the throw correctly, but still gonna eat that down tilt, and that's gonna be it.
A very comfortable win by Xzax. I mean, this is not a random pick for us here in NorCal. In case some of you guys are just tuning in, this is what, the 3rd or 4th Foundry that Xzax.
Third. This is the 3rd Foundry that Xzax has gone Falco.
Yeah.
Aside from him just using Falco all tournaments when he really goes to smash the Titans. No, he's been using it at the house too. Like, he's actually been trying to figure out what Falco does. Because guys, if you didn't know, Xzax has said when he decides to kind of hang it up, you know, he's gonna become a Falco main yet again.
He's gonna do quite well for himself as a Falco main.
I mean, shoot, I want to be retired and still make like top 5.
that is certainly the life right there.
Oh, they're grabbing the wrong direction. Oblivion getting the grab, but
execution error looks like.
I think he was looking for a back air, if I'm not mistaken, coming off of the spin.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, ended up not getting the jump.
Flubs
happen.
It's interesting. When it comes to the poking war, Falco down tilt looks like it just outranges Meta Knight down tilt.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, like, Xzax is having a very simple time walling out. Oblivion.
Up air, not taking that stock.
I think that's a good part of why he's able to find these grabs so easily, is because his pokes are so oppressive. But, I mean, that down air wasn't going to poke over the edge, so much for that.
Yep.
Getting a little bit carried away there. Good read by Oblivion to just back off. Not sure if he can find his way back to the stage, though.
No, and as you say that, definitely just hops back on. An F tilt, just poking Oblivion away. And Xzax is still just looking for these down tilts. Oblivion actually being a little more wise to not give it to him, but no rage on it. And I don't even think that was the sweet spot, honestly.
Of the down tilt?
Yeah.
I didn't even know Falco down tilt had a sweet spot.
He has 3 hitboxes on it, if I'm not mistaken.
This character. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, and the only reason I know so much about Falco,
yeah,
like he'll just randomly tell me what happens. Because like I'll just die for no reason off some stuff, and I'm like, wait, what's just happened? He's like, yeah, you know, Falco's up air, it's untechable at a certain point.
And just like that, one missed second hit of up B, and Falco gets to land the 3 as the back airs.
Dude, that's the power of a shotgun. You fall asleep for 1 second, you're gone.
I forget we called it the shotgun pick. Yeah, but it's true. It's true. It's like, are you in Falco's face? You're dead.
It comes out so fast, and the sweet spot is literally right next to him.
Yeah. You want to line up your butt right?
Reading the air dodge to the forward smash. So close.
Xzax finds the up smash. I was going to say, is he looking for another one, but he gets it on the jump over.
Yep, trying to get the pivot grab. Gets a grab right there anyway. Reading the air dodge. No. Twan wisely is just jump air dodging now.
And it's this thing he can afford to do because he has so many jumps. So why not always use a jump when he air dodges to escape situations?
Back air through the tornado. Xzax is like, you know, it doesn't even matter. You're still going to eat it.
It's funny. It's funny because, like, you know, if you think 3 years ago, if somebody saw Falco back air beating Meta Knight Tornado, everyone would be like, what? What?
this game's not right. You know, I miss Brawl.
Because, like, even that happens to me. It's like, oh my god, it won. It's like, this is Smash 4 Tornado. Yeah, a lot of things will
Okay, not even just that it's Smash 4 Tornado. It is a Smash 4 in general. Anything that surprises you, it shouldn't surprise you.
Yeah, this is the game we play, guys. It's made to surprise us. It looks like we have a color switch from Oblivion. This is something that he does kind of similar to DSS, right?
I mean, it's all mentality. And this time around, he actually didn't stop to talk to DJ Relly, because Relly's actually right next to him to go ahead and be his coach.
I wonder if they talked between the first 2 games.
Well, they actually didn't take a lot of time in between the games, so I'm assuming that it wasn't.
Interesting. It might be one of those things where maybe DJ didn't quite have a download, but I mean, maybe it didn't even matter, right?
I mean, it does come down to the player sometimes. Sometimes you're just like, you know what?
I know what I did.
I got bodied. I know what happened. Let me just dig down and try to make this happen. If it doesn't happen, then you know what? That's just experience for myself.
I mean, right now, that experience is paying some good dividends. It's only recently that Xzax got him off the stage. Up until then, that was like 92%, nearly uncontested. And right now, oh, nice. So again, Oblivion, he's the one not holding down when near the ledge.
Oh my goodness, slick pivot grab in the back throw isn't going to take the stock, but Xzax wisely not recovering with the side, because that is almost what everyone looks for.
Yeah, and that's what Oblivion was trying to cover with that drop down there, right? And that gave Xzax the time he needed to make that up B connect to the stage. Ooh, that's the punish we look for. No. Just wait for that wild up smashes. He's been doing them so often, such a good option. You can count on it coming out.
Yeah, Xzax really just throwing that out because he was just banking on the aggressiveness that Oblivion had. Oblivion, when he plays Meta Knight most of the time, he's like any other Meta Knight. He's going to go for that dash attack. He's going to go for that dash grab.
Oof. His aggressiveness does make him bite it there because he sees Xzax charging an S-Smash. He's like, I'm going to hit that first. And instead
you know, I can beat it. Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
Oh!
Carrying to the heavens? No, but the F tilt trying to get some type of percent after it is dropped up throw? I always find that very interesting from the Meta Knights. Whenever they just randomly up throw when they know like down throw isn't going to get them anything, or even forward throw, like why not go for some stage control rather than kind of, you know, trying to find a landing on your opponent?
Yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like he's just hoping I can get the read on his fall and then I can kill him with the up B. But it's such a gamble when compared to just the guaranteed bread and butter stuff you can get.
Possibly DI? Trying to just
untechable back air hit! I'm switching?
No, he's asking me what water.
Oh, yes. I'm like,
you're gonna just switch with Panda. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna have the streamer cast instead.
He looked very photogenic right there, so I was like, oh, Alex.
Oh, dude, Panda's great. He'll probably just get up here and teach me about Magic.
Dude, Magic is such a fun game.
Oh, dude, he's a fiend.
Dude, that's such a... I mean, we'll talk later about Magic.
You know, we're going to talk about the magic that's happening in this set.
The magic of
Xzax's Falco.
Wait, I just realized what Oblivion's tag set... Does that say comeback Trey?
Wait, does it really?
Yeah.
Comeback Trey.
He wants Trey to come back.
He actually was talking about Trevante earlier when I saw him before the tournament started. And I told him, you know, that is a dream that is basically dead. You know, Trevante is out here playing Overwatch. He's playing Street Fighter. I don't know if he's going to come back to Smash, man.
I mean, Trevante said when he lost to Apollo, oof! Just catching the regrab. Such good awareness.
Yo, but Trevante is actually in the chat. Let's go. But you ain't here.
I mean, at least he's coming halfway, you know?
Yeah.
One step at a time.
But another forward smash ends up taking that stock for Xzax. And, you know, the patience, you know, it's kind of running thin right there for Oblivion.
This Falco down tilt is weirdly impressive in this neutral. Like,
it outranges.
Yeah, he punished Meta Knight dash attack with it, like, before the dash attack even ended. Oh, Okay, there we go. At least get something off that side B.
Trying to call him out with the forward smash, but not going to get it. A falling up air. Xzax is keeping up that juggle, and again, he just runs up for these grabs. Doesn't even care if like an LB, a dash attack, anything coming out. Again, catching him, forward smashes.
Right, that was below the ledge. Those wings covering so much space.
He jumped up, and I think